April astrology, not nearly as exciting or wild as March. March was a little bit of a wild roller coaster ride for us with two eclipses that were pretty intense. Mercury and Venus retrograde. We're going to see Mercury and Venus move on out of retrograde in April. We are going to see, first of all, today, Neptune changing signs, which Neptune is an outer planet. It is a generational planet, so that means collectively we may all see over the next 13 years or so some changes and some different vibes when it comes to Neptune. We're seeing a lot of the planets shift into Aries because it is Aries season, and that includes Neptune. Neptune is moving into Aries itself. Mercury moves out of retrograde on the 7th, and then Venus will move out of retrograde on the 12th, the same day that we have a Libra full moon. So Libra rules our partnerships and our love, relationships, and marriages. So you may see some big emotions surrounding those areas of your life. Now, when it comes down to it, it's not going to be as intense as last month's lunar eclipse, because this isn't an eclipse, thank goodness. That's enough. We've had enough of those for this part of the year anyways. But this full moon just tells us, hey, keep an eye on your relationships, do the work that needs to be done, reflect on what needs to be changed if you're unhappy, and if you're happy, embrace that. As Venus moves out of retrograde the same day, you get the green light to go ahead and find a relationship that works for you and, get back out there. Now, I have to caution you, though, because Venus will be very close the whole month, kind of, to Saturn. And Saturn can bring delays and hardships and hard lessons whenever it comes to whatever planet it might be touching, especially. So with Venus, that can be in love. So there may be delays this month anyways if you're trying to find love. April 18th, after messing around with Cancer for far too long, Mars moves into Leo. So Mars is happier in Leo. Leo is a fire sign. Mars is a fiery planet. So this is a very passionate placement. Mars just brings a little pep in our step, especially whenever it's in a placement that is complementary to it, which Leo is. Leos, you will feel maybe a little bit more agitated and angry and just restless than usual with this placement. However, you will probably feel the motivation to get things done. On the 19th, it is Taurus season. Happy birthday, Taurus. And we all will feel the energy get a little more grounded, a little more creative.